It's been 8 years since we heard Trapper Jack and Jim McIntyre on WDOK together, but throughout the years, they've become much more than co-hosts.
Yeah, they certainly have. And in today's Cleveland's Legends Reunited, I brought the two of them together, talking about their everlasting friendship, their special car rides to work every morning together, and where you can still hear them today.
We love Light Rock 106 and a half. There's Trapper Jack in the morning and a better mix of music all day.
Well, I would like to welcome, look together again. We have Trapper Jack, Jim, Infoman, McIntyre. How are you guys?
All good. All
Great.
good.
When's the last time you guys have talked? Do you talk often?
What was the last day we were on the air, Jim? When was that?
It was December in 2012, I think.
Yeah, I think that was the last. No, we get together every night. We just follow social distancing. You know, even before it was trendy.
You guys worked together a long time. You were both at the station WDOK. What, Jim, you were there, I want to say 18 years?
Yeah, 18, 19 years. I was there a year before Trapper got there, so I kind of, paved the way for him.
But the cool thing is because Jim only lives like 5 minutes from here, is that literally, and I got the vision issues, I got the blind thing going. So think about this, for 17 years, every morning, this guy, was nice enough to drive me to work.
I live right up the street. It was very convenient.
I think I enjoyed the rides actually in the car as much as I enjoyed the radio, because it was a chance to kind of get to know each other over the years and kind of go through life together, and then to be able to share that once we got on the radio.
What do you guys miss the most?
That's a good question. Of course, you miss the listeners, you miss the camaraderie at work.
I miss the donuts.
And the hot dogs. Think about all those Indians games.
You guys had a lot of great women in that seat with you guys.
Yeah, Robin Bensley was the first. She was a guest. Robin was a guest on my old Light Rock 106 and a half days a million years ago. And she just came to mind first when we talked about doing the news show. It's like, so 4 years with Terry and then Jen Toohey for the last year there. And all wonderful in such totally different ways.
Trapper, this morning, someone asked me, "How's Trapper? Have you seen him lately?" I get that a lot. Yeah. Trapper left behind a large contingent of fans and listeners who are still listening to him via the podcast Touched by Heaven. And who knows, maybe they'll find him on the radio someday again. What do you think?
You never know.
Talk a little bit about that, Trapper, what you're up to these days.
Yeah, I do a couple of things. One is a weekly podcast called Touched by Heaven. Really cool. I get to talk to people all over the world who have encounters with angels and divine interventions, near-death experiences, and we share those. And usually the people say, I thought I was the only one. And I just started something new, weekly live streaming called Men's Morning Light. This is where we kind of take a topic and just run with it. A few years back, before Jim started doing his own saintly work with the Red Cross, and he and I were talking about, for him, is it broadcasting? Does he stay where he was? He can do what he's been doing and is the best at. Jim is the best. And then he talked about the Red Cross and it was like, wow, that's a different way of being an extension of that hand from above too.
Jim, you've, especially at that Heroes breakfast that we had, highlighting extraordinary people. These are angels walking on earth.
Yeah, these are people who come to the aid of others, perfect strangers, just because somebody needs help, whether it's running into a burning home to pull someone out, or performing CPR on someone who's collapsed in front of them, diving into a pool to save a drowning child. There are heroes among us, and we honor them every year.
All right, favorite guest. Do you each have one of them?
Favorite guest?
Well, would Paul McCartney count?
You had to go find him.
I was lucky enough to have 17 minutes of one-on-one, face-to-face time with Sir Paul McCartney.
Wow.
Backstage at the old Gund Arena on April 29th, 2002 at 6:17 p.m., but I didn't really keep track. It was a great interview. It was the highlight of my career. I even made it onto his concert video. You can see me saying, "Paul McCartney, thank you very much," on WDOK. And,
That's cool. Gosh, I love it.
Quite welcome.
This was before you, Jim. Tom Hanks in the studio. That was kind of cool. Tom was just becoming a superstar. And he did not want to be in the studio at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Who does? And he started lighting up. He just started lighting up, and that was kind of fun just to have him. What was the movie? Oh, Big, where he kind of danced on the piano kind of thing. And so we got him kind of faking that in there.
It's so great to see you guys back together again. You haven't lost it. The chemistry is so great, and just hearing that friendship is still going on, I think makes us all feel so great.
Thanks, Stephanie. You're the best.
You're
Thank
the
you,
best.
Stephanie.
God bless you guys.
was
Love
cool.
those guys. And to know that story, that Jim picked up Trapper every morning
Yeah.
for 17 years, took him to work and brought him home. That's amazing.
Dedication. It's
What a friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really truly is.
It's a great story.
They are wonderful people, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are.
They're both great.
Yeah, Jim lives in my hometown, so
Yes.
I always see him around town. so-
Yeah, he's great. And they both do such great work now. And had some great ladies they worked with.
Yes, that's true.
Really, truly.
You interned with them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, such great women.